Hi, my beautiful Leos. This is going to be your July reading. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, a lot is happening in the world, and we are in the Sirius Stargate till the 7th, from the 3rd to the 7th. So everything is feeling really amplified. Energy is feeling a bit heavy. High highs, low lows. And let's see what July has in store for you, my beautiful Leos. If you'd like to book a reading or a session with me, you can do that at the link to my website down below. And I would love to work with you. And let's see where we're at. Okay, Spirit, what do my beautiful Leos have to look forward to for the month of July, please? Thank you. You guys got the Justice card upright. All right, what is the lesson that my beautiful Leos are going to be learning? What is the lesson my Leo babes are going to be learning? Thank you, Spirit. We got the Chariot reversed. All right, what is the spiritual guidance, please, for my beautiful Leos this month? We got the 10 of Wands. And I'm going to pull this Star card reversed because it wanted to fall off the bottom of the deck. So it was like jumping out at me saying, take me. And then the last one's going to be the overall energy for July. All right, so we have the 3 of Swords reversed, the Son of Cups reversed, and the Lovers upright. Okay. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers now for you all, my beautiful Leos, my little lion babes. And let's see, we'll get into your reading after that. Can I get a clarifier for this Justice? Ooh, thank you. We got the 4 of Swords reversed. Can I get a clarifier for this Chariot? Whoa, okay. A lot came out there. So we got the 6 of Coins reversed, the World upright, the Empress upright, the Hermit upright, the King of Wands, the 8 of Wands reversed, the 4 of Cups upright, the Queen of Cups upright, and the Fool reversed. Oh, Leo, there's some stuff going on with you. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for this? The lessons that you're learning. That was the lessons that you're learning, okay? Clarifier, we got the 5 of Swords for your spiritual guidance, and then a clarifier for this overall energy, please, Spirit. Clarifier for the overall energy. Thank you. All right. We got the 4 of Wands reversed and the Queen of Coins reversed. All right, so let's get into your reading now. Okay, Leo. So you guys got Justice upright and then the 4 of Swords reversed. So what I'm getting is there is a balance happening in your life, a balance between the light part of yourselves and the dark part of yourselves, the shadow and the light aspects of yourselves. Maybe you're integrating your shadows more and not making them such a bad thing or such a, what I'm getting is almost like like if you think about like a snake, like feeling threatened, how they come out and like really fast and then come back. It's almost as if that's your shadow or used to be your shadow, and you're learning how to integrate it to where you don't lash out anymore, Leo. And with this 4 of Swords, it's almost like as if the 4 of Swords is all about meditation and coming inward and like taking time alone. I feel like you've been taking that time alone. You've been in that aspect. You have come inward to really work on yourself and to find this sense of balance. Or this is something that's happening right now. So this integration between light and dark. Let me take a sip of water. I meant to take a drink before we started, but as I was talking, I was like, wow, my throat's getting really dry. So as we integrate this light and dark aspects of ourselves, this is bringing more balance, not only into who we are and how we output in the world and how we show up in the world, but it brings balance into our inner world as well. We feel more balanced, we feel more at peace, we feel more integrated and whole, okay? So just know that that is what July holds for you. This integration and balance, embodying the light and the dark, allowing yourself to find that harmonic frequency and not lash out or not let the shadow aspects of yourself out in such a an intense way, but because they're more integrated, they won't lash out anymore. You've taken on the you've distilled the juice or the meat or the essential parts of it, and they have become your lessons, and who you're showing up as now feels more integrated, feels more balanced, feels more whole in the sense of coming from their fullness, if that makes sense. What I'm getting energetically here is like a softening almost. And when we are more balanced and integrated, we don't have to tell people what we've learned. We don't have to share all the aspects of what we've been through. Instead, we just are it. We are the embodiment of it, and it's a softening that's happening. Okay. And it's not a quick process. This hasn't happened overnight. This is something that is still going on. It will continue probably after this month as well. But what we're getting here in the lessons is you learning patience, my dear Leos. You know, we do like instant gratification. We like to, as Leos, like to be loud and let our voice be heard, you know, but there's this softening happening, and there is this need for divine timing and patience. And so with that, all the cards that you got here, there was a lot that came out, remember. So we have the Four of Coins, the Six of Coins, which is all about building your foundation, the family, the familial aspect of like your legacy. So you're working on this. You're working on like the long-term projection of where you're going in your physical reality. This is something that is going to take time. You can't expect legacy and like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like generational wealth to happen overnight. That doesn't happen overnight. This is something that gets built, and this is the foundational aspect of you building it. So this is taking time. Remember, this is the divine timing. Don't rush this, Leo. Don't rush this. Don't be in a rush. Don't hurry it. Just allow it to happen. And then from there, we have the world aspect. This may be, Leos, you traveling more, you having more worldly experiences, you meeting people from around the world and integrating and engaging with multi-cultures. This could also be the world opening up to you in a way where you're getting more opportunities, more things are aligning in your life, more people are coming in, you know, to support you. Your tribe is growing. That's what this world aspect could also embody. So just know that this takes time too. Building your tribe, connecting your network, growing your net and your support system, that takes time, okay? This is what you're learning, is divine timing and how to have patience. The Empress here, upright, we have, this one is wanting to be read with a couple of these other ones. The Empress, okay, thank you, Spirit. So we had the Empress, the Hermit, and the King of Wands all together. This is this need to not share everything that you're doing with everyone. Everything that you're learning, this is an integration thing. This is something that has to be done on your own. You can't keep seeking outwardly for validation or for the, what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? like the reconciliation of your choice, right? So know that you're making your choice based on what you're feeling deep down within, and you don't need somebody to validate that. You don't need somebody to tell you you're on the right track. You don't need that, Leo. You are so in sync and you're learning how to get in sync, but the more that you come inward into this hermit mode, the more in sync you'll be with this divine feminine energy of knowing and receiving your guidance, right? And then from that, you take inspired action in this King of Wands suit. Moving from this quote unquote kingly place of knowledge, of knowing, of being the ruler of your life and your choices. Okay, Leo, so those three wanted to group together. And then we had the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands reversed, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool reversed. So maybe there are some of you that have been waiting for a sign, waiting for a message around some sort of love interest or some sort of intimate relationship, or starting an intimate relationship, really wanting love in your life and being this either divine feminine or finding your queen or king, right? What I'm getting here is with the Fool reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Wands is all about signs and synchronicities, and that hasn't been coming because what I'm getting here with this Fool reversed is you've been too caught up, or your heart is closed, if you will. There's something that's closed off and you're not able to take this step forward, this leap of faith that the Fool usually represents. We have this Four of Cups here, which in this deck, it has heroin, arsenic, morphine, and cyanide. This is like deathly poisons, right? Like when we think about the Four of Cups, that's heartache, that's pain, that's sadness. There's something here that has to be healed, Leo, and your heart is closed off right now, so you're not going to get exactly what you want until you do the work. There's something here that needs to be integrated, and your heart needs to open, and with that you will finally get the signs and synchronicities when you're in the right place, and then you can take that step forward towards whatever that is. But just know there's some work here that has to be done, and this is your lesson right now this month. So this is like three groupings of you, Leos. So we have the love interest, and maybe some of you have one or more of these, right? But maybe not all of them. So that we have the love interest and you needing to heal your heart, opening your heart. We have those of you that need to really come within and trust your instinct and internal guidance, and then move from this internal knowing and stop asking others, or stop trying to workshop things out with others, because it's not going to come from outside of yourself. And then we have those of you that are moving out into the world, that are expanding and expressing yourself in a different way, that are accessing new opportunities, and the world is at your fingertips right now. And then we have those of you, we had the Six of Coins, that are building your foundation. I feel like this is all of you. Honestly, I feel like this is all of you, Leos. And the world feels like all of you too, but the other three groupings, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because that wasn't for you. There was like some certain aspects that groups of you needed to hear. Okay, and so the what we're getting for the spiritual guidance, we have the Ten of Wands upright, and then the Star card reversed with the Five of Swords. So with this spiritual guidance, what I'm getting, what's really interesting here is there's been an oppressive energy around your rising star, around you being the star of your life. Maybe you've been giving way too much energy to someone else and it's depleting you. Maybe this is you not believing in yourself and your abilities, but there's an oppressive energy around who you are as the star in your life. And this needs to be rectified here, and whatever this rectification is through the Five of Swords. So what I'm getting here is there's conflict. There's like a conflict of interest. So what Spirit's saying is you need to rectify whatever this conflict of interest is. If it's not something that soothes your soul and makes you feel supported and loved and seen and acknowledged, it's time to walk away. It's time to let it go. And if it feels oppressive, especially if it is in sync with your life force energy and who you are in this world, it's time to walk away from it. It's time to let it go. Spirit saying, like, you are the star of your life and you should be a rising star, not a falling star right now. Okay, my beautiful Leos. And the overall energy, so here we go again with the Lover thing. We had the Son of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and then the Lovers upright, and then we had the Four of Wands and the Queen of Coins reversed. So what I'm getting here in this overall energy, some of you have maybe been in a third-party situation. Some of you may have been, like I said, fighting with somebody or giving somebody too much of your energy, this like oppression thing, and it feels like it was in an intimate relationship about, like, it didn't so much have to do with the two of you. It was almost like a conflict of interest based on how much time they're spending with somebody else, or how much time they're spending outside a job or doing something like that, and you're not getting what you need out of it, right? There's something here around you not getting what you need out of it. And so with that, what you're needing to look at with the Son of Cups is, how can you give to yourself, Leo? How can you find what you're seeking from this other person from yourself? How can you rectify this within yourself? If it's meant that this isn't the relationship for you, then that's what the meaning is. But there's something here around it starts within, and it's like you have to give that love to yourself. It can't come from that other person. And that other person, you know, granted, if you are in a kind of a three-way kind of situation, in the sense of you've caught your, you know, significant other cheating, it doesn't feel like that energy. But if that is the case, you know, have that discussion, see what you need to give yourself in order to heal. But know that there's love here. There is something so strong and so secure, and that's why I'm not feeling like it is a third party. It almost feels like there's just a conflict of interest around how much time is being spent somewhere else, as opposed to another person like cheating or whatnot. It feels like there's love here and there's strength in this love, but it like something has to be rectified here and talked through, and you can't just keep expecting this person to show up in a way, because they're their own person. They should have their own interests. They should be able, like, you want a relationship that is not codependent. You want a relationship that is independent, and where you're both doing your thing and coming from this beautiful place of wholeness with each other. That's this Lover's card. This could also mean the decision between two allurements, right? This could be coming down to you and what you are holding close and near and dear to your heart, and where you're being pulled towards something else. Okay, Leo, so this could kind of go both ways. This could really be dealing with you in your life, or this could be dealing with you in a relationship. And so with what I'm getting here with this Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Coins reversed, is the Four of Wands, when we think about this card, this is a divine union card. So you may be dealing with not a karmic partner, but like a soulmate or a twin flame. And with this, there is this like prosperity aspect of living in the reality in this abundance energy. And so what I'm getting here is like what you've been building, Leo, isn't coming into fruition quite yet. There's all this stuff that needs to be rectified in order for this to come into your reality, right? In order for you to have this divine union, in order for you to have all of this stuff that you're seeking in your physical reality. Remember, this is taking time, not to rush this. Give yourself grace. The Chariot being reversed here with the lesson you need to learn, this divine timing and like patience is going to be really, really big for you this month, Leo. So don't rush it. Give yourself grace. Give that other person in your life grace if you're dealing in a relationship, and learn how you can become more independent on your own and not codependent on the other person for your happiness. Remember, you need to be the rising star of your life, and you need to rectify whatever that oppressive energy is. And this, it doesn't feel like a relationship has to be left. It really doesn't feel like that. It feels like you've been giving too much or expecting too much, and it's become oppressive on you, and now it's time to come inward and take care of yourself and feed yourself from the inside out, and not expect it to come from an outward source. All right, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card now for you Leos. What animal spirit would best serve my Leos this month? Well, we got a few. We got the mouse, the scorpion, the elephant, the crocodile, and the butterfly. Leos, you're going through a major transformation this month. You're really learning how to soften, how to become more quiet and go within. You're really learning how to embody and integrate so you can become that more balanced version of yourself. So just know this is a process. Just like a butterfly has to build from a caterpillar, build a pupusa, a cocoon around it, literally liquefy into mush to start to become the butterfly. I mean, it really is such an amazing thing when we think about it. But like, you're in this pupusa phase, so let yourself just melt, surrender to the process, and know it's going to take whatever time it needs. And if you try to help a butterfly get out of that cocoon, guess what? It's going to die. It needs that struggle to build the strength in its wings to learn how to fly, period. And so just know that whatever struggle you're going through is necessary right now for you to have these wings, to strengthen your wings to fly and become that star of your life. Then we have the crocodile energy. Be very aware of where your energy is going. Notice if you have any energy leaks. You need to be sly and stealthy around your own energetic field. I'm getting this very clearly for you, Leo. You've been giving too much. You usually open up too much or allow too many people in. And there's this need here with the crocodile to set healthier boundaries and to be really conscientious about who you're letting into your field right now, especially because you're going through this deep transformative time and you're learning how to find and integrate in a way that is more balanced. So if you let too many people in, if you're sharing too much, it's going to kind of throw a wobble in your field, and it's going to take you a little bit longer to get there, and you already don't want that to take that long, right? You're already kind of like, okay, hurry up. Like, there's this fire in you that's like ready for it to be manifest already, but this is going to take some time. Then we have the elephant. Really pay attention to your instinct and your intuition. Pay attention to that fire deep within you that's lighting up in your belly, that is almost like that match strike or that flint that's being lit within, that's taking you into inspired action. When we think about elephants, they move in herds, they're very loving, they're very gentle. Like, there's something deep within that is going to be lit, and you have to move in that inspired action. Move from inspiration only based on that fire and your instinct, okay? Don't ask others for advice this month. And not to say not to, right? Like, I'm not trying to make you wrong for that, but don't seek outside validation. If it doesn't ring true to you, if somebody tells it to you, don't take it. Don't try it on, right? Like, if it lands and it feels like truth and it's like a reconfirmation of what you were already getting, great, then it's a reconfirmation. But you don't need the validation, and you need to learn to trust that instinct a bit more, Leo. Okay, then we have the scorpion and the mouse. With the mice, they work at night, and they are super smart, okay? They know how to chew through wires, how to chew through walls, and they know where to find food. They're very, very resourceful. So this is about you tapping into your resources and knowing that even if you're in the dark, you still have 20/20 vision. Like, you still know, you just have to go inward and trust that instinct and intuition, okay? And then the Scorpion here, Scorpions travel alone. They don't travel unless they have babies on their back. They're solo. And this is your time in the desert. This is your time to travel solo and not seek approval or attention or validation from others, Leo. I know it's hard. I know we are, you know, as Leos, there's a lot of showmanship and this like flamboyancy and attention that is needed. But this month, this is about you and keeping your boundaries and your energy really clean. So spending some time alone, watching when somebody comes in that doesn't feel good. We don't want to lash out at them, right? We don't want to sting them. But what you can do is slowly swim away and distance yourself, okay? I'm going to pull Oracle card for you now, Leo. What Oracle message do I have for my Leos today, please, Spirit? Okay, they're wanting me to pull from a different deck, so let's do that. Okay, what Oracle message do you have for my Leos today, please, Spirit? Thank you. See, that just flew right out. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, the great gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. Okay, so even though I said not to outwardly seek attention and not to seek validation outwardly, what they're saying here with the come out of your cave, persecution, expression is allow yourself to be fully self-expressed. If something doesn't sit right with you, be like, thank you for the information. I will sit with it. It's not resonating right now, but I'll chew on it and I'll get back to you. That's all you have to say, right? You're sharing your voice, you're sharing your truth, you're allowing yourself to be fully self-expressed. And just know when you come out of your cave, you're not going to be persecuted for this new, more integrated version of yourself. You're actually going to be more self-expressed. You're actually going to be more in harmonic resonance with the people that you surround yourself with. And you're going to find this sense of ascension or evolution once you come out of that cave, and you'll be able to share your voice from this higher knowledge place. Okay, and then the great gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. What I'm getting here is, like I said, you're going to be, as you go through this transformation phase, you may be losing friendships or people that were not aligned to you. And as that happens, as people start to fall away, remember, as you're getting really clear on your boundaries and your energetic leaks and whatnot, and you're letting go of this like oppression energy and becoming the star of your life, as that stuff starts to happen, you're raising your harmonic, your heart frequency and your harmonization to your higher self, to this version of yourself that you're meant to be. And as you do that, you're going to get more intuitive hits, more signs and synchronicities, and you're going to start attracting your soul tribe because you're at this higher vibrational frequency. So just know, if people are leaving your life, you're going to have other people coming into your life, and they're going to be far more resonant with who you are becoming. Okay, Leo, and I'm just going to pull one last card for you, and it's going to be a moon card. What energies do my Leos need to be in this month, please, Spirit? What energetic frequency do they need to hold? Okay. So you guys got a few here. Protection, protect your space, your energy at all costs. This is huge, Leo, okay? Protection is, notice the things that make you feel safe, the things that make you feel protected, and, you know, utilize this on a daily basis and set those energetic boundaries. Remember, you want to be really clean with your energy this month. Then we have beauty, power, growth, and patience. I mean, this is a hard one for you, Leo. I know it, but patience is the key this month. Patience, divine timing. Keep coming back to that. Keep protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting your energy. Not in a bad way. You don't want to close off, but you want to have healthy boundaries, and you want to be really conscientious when people come in. If you feel constriction or you don't feel good around that person, just distance yourself and go put a layer of protection around you, a protective layer of white light, of pink light, love, and unconditional love and the pure light of truth, and just surround yourself in that. You can call upon your guides and angels if that resonates with you. You can call upon Archangel Michael. He's a protector. So there's that protective energy. Do what feels, I don't want to say do what feels safe, because I don't want you to play small, but do what you can to allow yourself to feel cradled and protected this month, okay? Especially your energy. That's the kicker here, your energy. But you're opening up your heart. You're working at rectifying some stuff and healing the heart. So with that, we have beauty, power, and growth. Not only are you gaining more power, but you are going to come out of this so much more beautiful, so much more attractive, because you are in harmonic resonance with your soul and with that alignment of this person that you're stepping into. And with that growth that's happening, you're just going to become so much more beautiful to those around you. And just watch, Leo. You're going to be radiating after this month. I can already feel it. Like, it feels like you're going to come out this whole new being with new wings, a new fire within you, and so much more integrated and balanced that people are just going to be like moth to a flame, totally attracted to you, and you're going to feel powerful as fuck. All right, I love you guys. Please be sure to watch your other rising and moon sign to get the full overview of what this month holds for you. And if for whatever reason you want a reading or a session with me, please book that on my website. The link is down below. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one.